has me.
So here we are, Joe Rogan, Greg Fitzgerald, talking about the House of the Dragon, right? And this is also like kind of, I was like, damn, these guys are old. Like, come on, guys. This is the reason why you just stop watching the House of the Dragon. Like, that's the lamest excuse, the most boomer excuse you can ever give. Oh, they switched the characters. Now they're older with a different actor. Come on. Like, obviously, there's a reason why. You know, it just wasn't only those few characters that got changed, including all the kids. If you watch the Get House of the Dragon, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me play the clip just to see what they say about it right now. Kind of interrupt.
That last week.
House of the Dragon put all new actors in.
That's when I bailed.
I was
exactly.
like, what
Yep.
are you doing?
And the only compelling actor on the show was the daughter.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So stupid.
Oh, old Greg over here. I'm pretty sure he had a little crush on what's her name? Alyssa Alcock or whatever. Her right here. Princess Rhaenyra, right? I'm sure Joe liked the actress too. And then once Emma Darcy, the older version. And I mean, I enjoyed both of them. I'm not very, I'm not discriminating against the two actors. I like them both, but it was necessary to move the show forward, right? Because they do age, and around that time she was like 18 or something, and then Emma Darcy's character is now in her 30s.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So stupid.
You could have just made her look older.
Yep.
You fucking idiots.
First of all, she looked like a 25-year-old actress
Right.
playing a 15-year-old actress. It would not have been a stretch.
And she's supposed to look 35, right? In the next one, it's like 10 years later or whatever
Yeah.
it is. That's not hard to do.
No.
You could do that.
Yep.
Why did you do that?
It's crazy.
And they kept...
It's not gonna look good. I mean, they got away with Matt. What's his name? Matt Smith, right? Matt Smith got away with it, but I mean, they kind of gave him like a little bit more wrinkles and stuff. But I could see something like that. But with the rest of the characters, it wouldn't work because this is the young Allison Hightower, and she looks way too young. And then how is she gonna look old? They're gonna have to add like makeup, some heavy makeup every time they want to shoot. So it'd be a little bit more complicated. Patty's character, he's already old. It's not that hard to make him a little bit more older. Just add a little bit more wrinkles. So those guys are age appropriate, right? They can look a little bit more older. But everybody else, when the show started, they were all kids. Like all the child actors can't look older, So they had to replace them. I mean, all those, once they started getting older, what's his name, Aemon Targaryen and Aegon, they looked great. We're probably gonna see them later on episodes even get even more older, and maybe they might stop aging them and then make them keep because they kind of look, good enough to, it seems like they're more capable of keeping the role because they already look kind of young. They get away with getting a little older, but I think everybody else might not be like that. So I'm pretty sure they picked and choose carefully on who they wanted to age. But that's not a good reason to stop watching the show, Joe and Greg, because honestly, it's a great show, great ending. They missed out
some actors, so they kept some. And they look exactly the same?
Yeah.
And then they just replaced people? And they said, oh, but we cast the first people first. And then they always knew the people that got replaced always knew they were going to be replaced.
Yeah.
That's still a terrible idea.
Yeah.
That idea sucks.
And there's not enough dragon. I want to see dragons. I want to see them fighting. I want to see them torching shit up.
They occasionally use the dragons.
Yeah.
It's very occasional. They'll threaten with the dragon a little bit, but nothing happens.
Yeah.
But it's also like this. They had me until they changed actors. And, you know, my wife was like, fuck this. Like, what the fuck did they just do to me? Like, what did they just do? Why did they replace the queen? But they kept the king? They just made the king look older? But you got a whole new queen?
It took me like 5 minutes to realize that what was going on. I was like, who is she? Oh, she's her?
Yeah,
No.
what? No.
Yeah, the red hair didn't give it away, or the blonde hair didn't give it away, right? That's what you're trying to tell me? You're colorblind?
Why?
Yeah, and the king. I mean, look, who am I to knock anybody's acting? But like, I don't find the king to be very good.
Yeah.
Trippin'. Patty Considine. What's his last name? It's Considine. Patty Considine is sick ass actor, man. You guys are tripping.
He's like, I'm sure he's a good actor, but maybe he's not right for the part. But I'm not excited about the king.
Yeah. It's not compelling.
No.
But the changing of the actors was a giant clusterfuck of a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, whoever greenlit that. Like, where was the adult in the room?
Yeah.
So like, is there another fucking way here?
Let's look at the comments here, man. Let's look at the comments and see the response. Honestly, we can't see the dislikes. I don't have that little extension. But based off the comments, someone got 1.7 likes and says, after watching episode 8, I couldn't disagree more. Emma Darcy, Olivia Cook, and Patty Considine. Oh man, I can't even say that name. Considine. Patty Considine are killing it. Joe has a terrible takes, but this one is his top 10. Definitely. Patty is the wrong actor. No, he was the best part of the show. Really good performance when he was like dying. Right, like the makeup was really good. You know, it's hard to, you know, I agree with Greg Fitzsimmons' lack of dragons, but that's kind of the reason. Like, even like George R. Martin, the creator of the books, and you know, he has a say in that show. He wants to make it a little bit more political because honestly, if they put a lot of dragons and a lot of, you know, wars, it's gonna be a big budget, but they're barely starting out, so they don't want to blow that budget. I think that's what they want to do in the first season, and also they don't want to go pretty strong in the beginning. But it had its moments, right? Like in the show that, you know, when Damon was gonna go and fight like the Crab King or whatever his name is. Like, that was a pretty nice little battle they had there. It had his moments, right? But it's not gonna be every episode. Let's see another one. This conversation didn't age well. This show's killing it. Everybody just complimenting Patty. He's so wrong about it. The show looks great. Show is awesome. I was wobbly. It was a wobbly transition at first, but goddamn, what an amazing last few episodes. Yeah, like the changing of the characters kind of scared people. They didn't think that they were gonna have much success with it right in the beginning, but they proved to be really good actors. Definitely showed their skills in that show, and it was an awesome ending for the first season, 10 episodes or whatever, right? And it was really good. I enjoyed it. You guys enjoy it? Let me know. Comment. What do you want to watch season 2? But it's like what, in 2013 or 2014 or something like that? Man, that's a long time.